guidelines for podcasting. Whenever we are creating a podcast, there are a couple of things that we need to remember ourselves. The first is to go slow. It should feel really awkward when you are talking because you should be talking slower than you do in a conversation. The reason we do that is so that anyone could understand what we are saying. The next thing is we want to make sure we are very clear. We also call this enunciation. I want to enunciate every single word. I want to open my mouth bigger, really make sure that you can hear everything like a consonant. Consonants are letters that are not vowels. For example, when I'm talking about a cat, I could say cat, or I could really stress the k, the cat. And so you could really enunciate the consonants, and that will help people to understand exactly what you are saying. Another thing we should remember when we're podcasting is to breathe. Okay? We should take a breath at the beginning of a sentence and do not stop until you get to the end. If I stop before the end, it's hard for the listener to understand the full message of the sentence. For example, I could say, today is the first day of the week. Or else I could say, today is the first day of the week. If I keep stopping to take breaths, it's hard for the listener to connect the entire meaning of the sentence. And energy. Make sure you have a lot of energy. If you're not excited about what you're saying, who else is going to be excited to listen to you? So we could say good morning, or we could say good morning. It's all in the way that you present your energy. And those are the 4 guidelines for podcasting. Some other things to consider when you are podcasting is always make sure you practice before you begin recording. We always want to practice out loud as well. We talk differently out loud than in our head. We actually read much faster in our head than we do out loud. So it's good to hear yourself, and also it helps us to catch mistakes. Try to clear out any background noise. Sometimes that's hard, but by clearing out the background noise, it can help you to be even more clear. Sit still. If you're moving around while you're trying to record, it might be difficult for the listener to hear you. The volume might go in and out, and you might not be as clear. One thing to practice is if you make a mistake, don't stop and start over. Just keep going, and use that practice when you are practicing or whether you are recording, because the more you practice that, the better you will do, and it's just a great practice to have. So give it a try yourself with these guidelines.